panel here we have from the National Down Syndrome Society, we have the President Sarah Weir, we have Emily Kosmarczyk to my right hand side, we have Heather Lowerly over there from Voya Financial, who is a part of the DS Works program, and then over on my right hand side we have business owner Blake Pyron and his mother Mary Ann. So without any further ado, I would introduce you to Emily and Sarah, who will share their experience from the NDSS DS Works program, and then we will move on to Blake, and then from there to Heather to add their perspectives.
Great. Thank you so much, Andrew, and thank you for including the National Down Syndrome Society in today's program. Just a little bit of background on the National Down Syndrome Society. We were founded in 1979. We're getting ready to celebrate our 40th birthday coming up next year. And our mission is very similar to the mission of the United Nations. We are focused on being the leading advocate, the leading voice for the human rights of all individuals with Down syndrome. Today, we're very excited and honored to highlight our DS Works program, which was established in March of 2016. Through our DS Works program, we're really committed to showing the world that people with Down syndrome are ready, willing, and able to work. And you'll hear from my fellow panelists more on how we're bridging DS Works from Main Street to Wall Street and everywhere in between. And as we know, as an organization and as a community, we actually have a lot of work cut out for us when it comes to employment. Employment is not easy, and there's a lot of aspects that we must consider. The truth is today, World Down Syndrome Day, is not just about Down syndrome. It's not just about disabilities. It's not just to celebrate the achievements of our community. The tireless advocacy that's happening around the globe, the employment opportunities, the buddy walks, the races, the fundraisers, the partnerships, and the photo shoots. Today, within the walls of the United Nations, we are gathering here on World Down Syndrome Day to challenge the norm. It's about challenging a century's worth of discriminatory laws that hold individuals with Down syndrome back. It's about allowing individuals with Down syndrome to plan for their future, to go to school, to get married, to start businesses, to have equal access to health care, and here to achieve the American dream, or any dream for that matter. Last fall, thanks to the hard work of so many advocates from across the United States, many that are in this room. I see John Cronin in the back, Blake down here, Heather, Mark. We launched a new campaign at NDSS, Law Syndrome. The premise of Law Syndrome is that Down syndrome does not stop or define people with Down syndrome. Here in the United States, it's truly the law that holds them back. At NDSS, we're focused on ending Law syndrome. And through our DS Works employment program, you'll hear from Emily, Heather, and Blake just how we're doing that. So it's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to turn this back over to my